So last whole week I was traveling. Okay, that is one state to another state to another state. Okay, continuous. So when you're traveling, it's all exciting. You meet a lot of people. Right? You meet a lot of interesting people. I love traveling. Okay. I love meeting people. But the problem with meeting people is that sometimes, not sometimes, most of the days you have got late night dinners or dinners. Especially when you're traveling, you meet customers, you meet friends. There's a lot of. I normally don't eat dinner, right? But when you're with friends, you cannot say that you will not eat dinner. Right? So that's the time when everybody gets together. So you don't want to be a turncoat, renegade. So you join it. But the problem is eating in the evening is what? Right? One whole week you eat like that, naturally start putting on extra. So that is basically around 1500 calories extra every day, which is going in. So eventually what will happen? Eventually, you'll become a whole ball. If you continue doing this, you will become like a ball. Then you don't have to walk, you can just roll. So this is a problem a lot of us faces. But you cannot, there are so many situations where you have to go for parties, you have to attend functions. So you cannot say that, okay, I will not eat after 4 o'clock, okay, which is my normal case, right? So what do you do? So the question is, what do you do? Any answers? What do you do? Brainstorming, what do you do? No one has any suggestions?
You can have salads and
Do a mindful eating.
Mindful eating. So you can eat salads, okay. But we be careful about salads, Archana, because sometimes salads are full of heavy fatty sauces, right?
you can pick fruits and vegetables separate.
Yeah. So salads, if you're having, you have to make sure that the dressing is something like balsamic vinegar, olive oil, right? It's a good combination, balsamic vinegar and olive oil combination for salads. Okay. Otherwise, they put a lot of fatty dressings, salad dressings on top of it. So whatever benefits you're getting out of the salads is nullified. Right? So be careful about salads. Okay, mindful eating is one thing. Okay, so but the problem is when you're in a company, right, you cannot do mindful eating, right? You're talking and eating. When you're talking and eating and having fun, mindful eating goes out of the window. Mindful eating goes out of the window, especially when you're in an interesting discussion, discussing about that and especially something really interesting. Okay, your focus is on the interesting topic, so you go right. Finally, you have eaten too much. So all of that is there, and I have got a sweet tooth, right? So so I love something called I'm not sure whether anybody has heard. It's called baked yogurt. So it is yogurt. Okay, so it's healthy. Okay, baked yogurt. It's sweet also.
Yes, sir. In Kolkata, it's bhapa doi.
Okay, so baked.
Steamed yogurt.
Yeah.
Steamed.
Yeah. So it is like baked yogurt. They put some fruits, or sometimes there is honey. very tasty. So, but the problem is one small bowl of baked yogurt will be somewhere in the range of 150 calories, right? So you have to be mindful when you have too many of that. Then I was in Gujarat also. So Gujarat, at night we went to a Haveli where it's a special Haveli where special thali is served. Vegetarian food, but very tasty. Yeah, but full of ghee and that and this. So that is probably around 1500 calories, 2000 calories per. So then you have to be mindful. Definitely, you cannot have the whole thing. You can only taste little bit. So how do we cater? See, the problem is when you're traveling and when you're working every day, sometimes it becomes like this. Once in a while it is okay, you can do that, but when every day it is being like this, you have to be careful. So how do we compensate? The compensation is very simple, right? You have to see, you have to be a bit pedantic about how much calories you are ingesting and how much calories you are burning. Right? Otherwise you will never catch up. It is very, 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 very difficult to catch up. Right? So if you have consumed, let's say, 1000 calories extra, you have an understanding that okay, just 1000 calories consumed. You have to find a way to burn it out. Right? For example, when you're in the airport, you're walking, you make sure that you're carrying your bags with you, holding your bags, not the trolley bags. You pull the bags and trolley. Holding the bags and walking. Okay, so that is extra calories. Whenever there is a chance, okay, instead of taking the lift, take the stairs. Right? So like that, if you monitor, sometimes what happens is that after dinner, come and go for a walk. Simple, go for a walk. Right? 20 minutes, 30 minutes, go for a walk. Right? So like that, you have to be aware of how much you have consumed and how much excess you have put on, so that you have to burn that much. So when you do this, right, then mindful thing always happen. Right? So what happens is that, so every day you are going and eating like this, right? So first day you ate too much. So then after coming 10 o'clock at night, you're going for a walk for 1 hour. Right? So next day when you go for the party, you'll be really mindful. Very, very mindful. Extremely mindful. Right? You'll know that, okay, if you have again today, you have to go and walk another 1 hour. Which you are tired, you don't want to do it. Right? So mind will automatically regulate. Then you will be very careful what you pick. Very careful, very careful. You will not eat like, because you know that you have to compensate for that. Right? So then mindful eating will come automatically. Otherwise, with our lifestyle, what happens, especially with busy people, okay, you are never able to catch up. This is what happens, right? In college, all of us used to be like this. Most of us, I would say 90% of us used to be like this. Okay, and slowly, what happens? Slowly. You start putting on weight. Okay, now, and after 10 years, you have realized that you have put on 20 kilos extra. Not 10 kilos, you have put on 20 kilos extra. Right? From your college days. If you look at me, I am the same weight when I was in college. 35 years back, I was the same weight. Now also I am the same weight. Right? So there's no difference. Right? So you have to be a bit pedantic about these things.